Good morning and welcome to the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Tiana McMillan.
And I'm Chad McInnes.
And let's get right into the news. Happy Monday, Lions, and welcome to a new week. Let's start off with a reminder that the career fair is going to be this Wednesday on October 9th from 12 to 2 p.m. in the theater gallery lobby. You can stay the whole time or come and go between your classes. Enter through the classroom building lobby where you can also get a free professional headshot for your social media. It is recommended that you dress professionally and bring copies of your resume to hand out to the dozens of employers that will be there. Make sure that you do not miss out on this great opportunity. Let's look at our events for this week. Today at 7:30, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be having a huddle today in the Malloy Room. On Tuesday at 12:15 to 1, there will be a chapel service in the Mater Dei Chapel. And at 12:15, there will be a National Student Speech, Language, and Hearing Association meeting in the Admin Building 20. At 7 p.m., the Fall Fest with Campus Activities Board will be in the quad, so make sure you attend. And on Wednesday from 12 to 2, Fall 2024 Career Fair will be in the theater lobby and gallery. Also at 12 to 2:30 p.m. will be the match registry event in the Seton lobby. And from 6 p.m., the MSJ Game Day in Joe's Pub in the Joe's Lion Grill in the Harrington Center. And at 7 to 8 p.m., there will be a Bible study in the Mosaic Center. And on Thursday, from 12:15 to 1 p.m., there will be a chapel service in the Mater Dei Chapel. And from 3 to 5 p.m., the Student Association of Sports Management will be hosting a meeting as well in the Malloy Room. At 3 p.m., Interfaith Meeting will have a meeting as well in the Mosaic Center. And at 5 p.m., Student Government Association meeting will be in the Clifford Room. And at 7 p.m., Movie Night with Campus Activities Board will be in the quad. You can get the most up-to-date student activities information by downloading the Mount Roar app. The Learning Center is here to help you with homework, assignments, and quizzes. The amazing staff is ready to provide a quiet environment all semester long. Don't hesitate to swing by today and dive into focused studying. Their hours are on Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and Sunday from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to stop in for anything you might need to help you make the most of your MSJ experience.
Study up, Lions.
The Wellness Center is here to help you take care of yourself. Stop in for all your health care needs. The MSJ Wellness Center's helpful staff is here to help you make you feel better and stay healthy. Let's check in with Seth Hagemeyer as he learns more from Sarah Rank on our nurse practitioner.
Hi, I'm Seth Hagemeyer with Peak Productions, and today I'm here with...
I'm Sarah Rank. I'm the nurse practitioner at the Wellness Center.
What services does the Wellness Center provide for students here at the Mount?
Sure. So think of us like you would your normal doctor's office. Anytime that you would make an appointment to see your doctor, of course, if you're sick or have an injury, but other things, if you're an athlete and you need to get blood work done so you can compete, we draw labs here as well. We can do testing for illness like flu, COVID, strep, mono testing, and then other things like just if you wanted to come in for your wellness checkup, like you would see your doctor at home for your annual physical, we can do that as well.
What all do you have for mental health services?
We have 2 licensed counselors here that will see students. It's free for the students, free of charge for any of the counseling services. The other good thing about that too is there's no limit on how many appointments you can have. You can be seen as often as you need it, or as often as the counselors would feel would be beneficial for you. It's something that we take very serious.
For any students who aren't sure where the Wellness Center is yet, where can they find that on campus?
We are located in the Harrington Center.
Alrighty. Well, once again, thank you, Sarah, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Seth. Really appreciate that. And it's time to start preparing for our advising sessions, everybody. We wanted to share some quick tips for how you can show up to your appointment ahead of the game. It's very, very important. Let's check in with Joe Lyon to find out more.
Hi, Joe. Are you ready for your advising appointment? Do you know how to start? Let me help. Get your laptop out, go to My Mount, and check the degree audit tool under the Academics tab. This will help you find out the requirements to meet the needs of your degree program. Make sure you are scheduling the core requirements and major requirements for your degree, located on msj.edu. Under the Academics tab, go to Majors, Minors, and Programs, then choose your field of studies. Click on Learn More and find the curriculum guide to see which classes you should be working on for your degree. Once you know what courses you need, head over to MyMount and go to the Academics section and look at the course schedules page. Click on the course search link, making sure that you have the term selected for the upcoming semester. Make a list of the courses you would like to take. Don't forget to include some secondary options if any of the courses are full. At your advising appointment, you will need the name, the course code, and as well as the date and time. Now you are ready to meet your advisor. Remember, take your course list with you to the appointment. Make sure you have the advisor clear you to register for your classes. Be on the lookout for an email in your MSJ email inbox with information about your registration date and time. If Joe can do it, so can you. Let us keep climbing higher together at Mount St. Joseph University.
Go. Thank you, Joe Lyon, for the great advice on registering for classes. Let's move on to this week's forecast. Fall has finally arrived, and it looks like it's going to be a bright, sunny week for us here at the Mount, with highs in the 70s during the day, and then temperatures dropping all the way down to the 40s in the evenings, which is just great for me to hear. I love the fall. Let's take a look at our day-to-day breakdown over the next week. So today it's going to be mostly sunny with clear skies throughout the day, highs reaching to 71 and the low of 43 throughout the night, which is, I can't wait. And then Tuesday, we have temperatures are going to stay relatively the same with a high of 73. And then Wednesday, the beautiful weather is going to continue, thankfully, and it's going to have a high of 75 throughout the day, and then once again, temperatures dipping to the 40s in the evening. On Thursday, we have sunny skies that continue with a high of 73. And then on Friday, sunny skies continue throughout the day with a high of 77 and a low of 48 towards the evening. And then Saturday, a little bit more of the same. There's slightly going to be a little increase, so we have a high of 81 and a low of 55 in the evening, with some slight clouds moving throughout the day. So get out there, enjoy this weather. And then on Sunday, mostly sunny with a few clouds in the afternoon with a high of 81 and a low of 53. Again, make sure we go out and enjoy this perfect weather, and I hope you enjoy it because I know I will.
Let's check in on our fall sports. Our women's soccer team had a triumphant victory over Anderson this past weekend with a score of 3-0. Great job, ladies. This week they face Berea College on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and Earlham on Saturday at 1 p.m. Both are away. The men's team split their 2 games last week with a win over UC Claremont with a score of 3-2, but falling to Anderson 0-2. This week they face Berea College on Wednesday at 7 p.m. and Earlham on Saturday at 3:30.
The volleyball team were very successful this weekend, winning both games against DePaul with a score of 3-0 and Earlham with a score of 3-1. The women will be very busy this week with a total of 4 games. They have Anderson on Wednesday at 7 p.m., Carroll on Friday also at 7, and then Kenyon on Saturday at 11 a.m., and Calvin also on Saturday at 1:30. On the football side of things, our head-to-head with Hanover ended in a victory for our Lions, scoring 49-41. It was a tough game. Offensively, quarterback Tyler Prather was 28 for 38 passing for 431 yards and 6 touchdowns. Call him Joe Burrow because he is shiesty. And on the defensive side, linebacker Evan Schlinsker had a team-high 5 solo tackles. Very impressive, gentlemen. Keep fighting. Put him on the Bengals because they need some people who know how to tackle. Their next game is at Anderson on Saturday at 1:30 p.m.
Moving on to men's golf. This past weekend they played in the Bluffton Fall Invitational at Bluffton Golf Club, where they placed 6th. This tournament concluded their fall season. Congratulations on a great season, and we can't wait to see what you all do this spring. And congratulations to our own Seth Hagemeyer on a great season as well. Our women's golf team also played in the Bluffton Fall Invitational this past weekend and returned with the first place finish. Also, congratulations to Alyssa Harvest Straw, who's had the lowest score of the tournament with a total score of 145. This coming weekend, they will be competing in the HCAC preview on Saturday and Sunday at Kearney Hills Golf Course.
Our cross country team competed in the Louisville Cross Country Classic meet this past weekend. Their next meet will be at Wilmington College on Friday, October 18th. And then keeping with sports, the men's lacrosse team is looking for a few more players for the spring. Whether you played in high school or are brand new to the sport, all interested parties are welcome. If you're interested, please reach out to and email Coach Colin at colin.mcsharer@msj.edu. This is a great opportunity to represent the university and be part of a fun and up-and-coming program here at the Mount. You get to play with me, so I think that's also a win as well. So good luck to all of our athletes, and go Lions and defend the Mount.
On behalf of myself and the rest of the MSJ Morning Minute crew, we want to thank each and every one of you that has tuned in. Stick with us all year for our MSJ events and news and weather every Monday at 12:30 p.m. With that being said, thank you for watching the MSJ Morning Minute. I'm your host, Tian McMillan.
I'm Chad McGinnis.
Signing out.